Welcome to Thoroughbred Racing action here at Gulfstream Park as we have 9 races on this Sunday afternoon to celebrate Mother's Day. We'll send it upstairs to Pete Aiello with the scratches and the changes.
The weather is beautiful, temperatures in the upper 80s. It's a warm summer day with partly cloudy skies. The main track fast, the Tapeta track fast, the turf course firm. Racing at Gulfstream. Zeno was off just a step slow. Good start in the middle for Yasser, who heads off for the early lead. Moving out the rail, that's XY Face on to challenge. These two speed away from Mr. Lefty, who's between horses. Jake's Affections on the outside. At the rail goes Black Echo. Back from there, Go Woko Brokes on the far outside ahead of Zeno, and Not a Prayer is the trailer. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. On the inside, it's XY Face. To the outside, it's Yasser. These two now heads apart. Up to third goes Black Echo together with Go Woke, Go Broke. Two back to Jake's Affection. Mr. Lefty is called to today. Zeno goes by him, but Zeno, he's still a long way behind. He's about 7 or 8 lengths off the speed, and Yasser has the lead. Yasser is in front by a neck with the inside spot. XY Face cuts the corner and tries to kick on. At the rail, it's Black Echo down the center, and Zeno, there's an 1/8 of a mile to go. It's XY Face in front. Second is Yasser. He's a length off the lead while trying to get back on terms. Charging into third is Zeno. Final 1/16 of a mile. XY Face driven out. Zeno's going to get second. XY Face in front. Zeno did get second. Third was Yasser. Fourth was Jake's Affection in 1:04 and 2. And they're off. Level beginning. Good start at the inside for Charge Off. In the middle, Remerton showing speed. Out in the center goes Atomico. Splitting horses is the Ragman. There's not much pace on. Castleborn is on the far outside while angling over. The early trailer is Noble Hero. In the run to the first turn with rail position and the lead, it's Charge Off and Miguel Vasquez in front by a length and a quarter. Ragman's on his heels, and the two-path is Remerton. Ragman just ran right onto the heels of the leader. Out wide, it's Atomico. Slamming on the brakes was Castleborn. That's because Ragman backed up in his face. And at the rail, it's Noble Hero. The opening quarter was 24 and 1. They're stacked and packed behind the leader, Charge Off. Charge Off, 5 furlongs from home and 3 parts in front. Remerton second from Atomico, who's a well-situated third. At the rail, Noble Hero is fighting the rating in fourth. Castleborn's out in the center with the gray Ragman. The pace hasn't picked up yet as they go to the half-mile point. They went the half in 49 seconds flat. Charge Off has the lead. Out 3 wide, Atomico. In the middle, it's Remerton. Up to the inside, Noble Hero as they round the far turn. 3/8 of a mile away. Charge Off has the lead. He's now trying to kick a clear now. Remerton is second. Atomico's all in. He's not doing much running right now. 5 ahead of Castleborn, so Charge Off has 1 to beat. That's himself as they straighten for the drive. 3/4, 1:12 and 1. Charge Off with this to throw away. He's 2 on top. Remerton still close enough to get him. 3 back to Atomico. 1/8 of a mile out. Vasquez and Charge Off roused on the top end. And now he kicks clear and wishes everyone a very happy Mother's Day. It's Charge Off in front. Charge Off to win by 3. Remerton second. Atomico third. The Ragman's up for fourth in 1:35 and 1. They're off in the Curlin Florida Derby. After 3/4 in 1:12 and 1, Known Agenda is now on to take over the lead. It's Known Agenda for St. Elias Stable. Florida Derby winner, Known Agenda. And they're off. In the white blinkers, Akati King was quick to begin, and he's reaching out for the early lead. Moving out the rail, Cacique Abario forwardly positioned. These two race on. My Noble Knight on the outside third. The early trailers, the late running Secret Lover. Out of the chute onto the main track, Cacique Abario just a touch quicker than Akati King in second, and out three wide, My Noble Knight ensures a decent tempo while racing in third. It's a gap of 2.5 to Secret Lover, whose last of the four, the opening quarter, was 24-2. They have 5 furlongs to run in the race, and Jesus Rios and Cacique Abario lead by almost a length. Akati King is clept close to the action in second, and out in the middle goes My Noble Knight in third. Reyes and Secret Lover fourth at the inside as they go to the half-mile point. Up front, the leader is Cacique Abario, but Akati King covers him on the outside. He's only a neck off the lead and making his move now. 47-2 for the opening half-mile speed. It's a gap of 2.5 to My Noble Knight, then Secret Lover. They're less than 3/8 from the wire, and Akati King makes a bid for the lead. 3/8 away, and Akati King shoves a neck on top. Cacique Abario tries to counter the attack, but he's back to second. Third is My Noble Knight. Secret Lover's a bit closer at the back. He's 3 lengths off the lead, and the lead is held by Akati King. They reach the top of the stretch with Akati King the target. Secret Lover's got a decision on where he wants to race. He's stuck behind horses here. My Noble Knight keeps him pinned in. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. It's Akati King the target. From between horses, Secret Lover loose now and trying to get to him. Final 1/16 of a mile. It's Akati King just in front. Secret Lover with one final push. Secret Lover at the insides getting up. Secret Lover wins. Akati King second. Third, My Noble Knight. Then Cacique Abario in 1:39-1. And they're off. Slow break from Mr. Cooper. Losing the rider was El Bayador. The 5 is out of the race. From the far outside, Awesome Wind and Nippon, the first two to begin. Moving out the rail, Vito's brothers on the go. Bernardo's Legacy will back into a good spot if Reyes can get him to settle down. Two back to Sir Banana Brian as they race past the half-mile marker. The back marker is Mr. Cooper and Vinicio, and again the 5 unseated the rider. Around the far turn they go, and the apprentice jockey Melvis Gonzalez pushes his chips all in as Awesome Wind is off the lead now by 5. Sir Banana Brian is into second from Nippon, who's out the rail in third. Bernardo's Legacy given the green light. Mr. Cooper bids up on his outside. Vito's brothers' bid was very short-lived today as they reach the top of the stretch. Awesome Wind is 2.5 lengths in front, 1/4 of a mile out. To the attack, Sir Banana Brian is now second. Out the rail, Nippon is third. They come past the 8th pole. Melvis Gonzalez trying to get one more furlong from Awesome Wind. He still has a comfortable lead. Sir Banana Brian is just out of time. It's Awesome Wind and apprentice Melvis Gonzalez to win by 2. Second, Sir Banana Brian. Third was Mr. Cooper, and fourth was Bernardo's Legacy in 104 flat. Fire! Off and running. Good start from the rail for Worldly Beauty. Pacific Princess has some speed out in the middle. Here's the favorite Sal's Dream Girl. Backpedaling a touch now is Harlan's Legacy to race at the back with Krabby and Don't Get Pickled. They chase Worldly Beauty around the first turn. It's Worldly Beauty and Amisael Jaramillo in front by an Ek Pacific Princess, keeping the heat on while racing in second. Into a drafting spot third is Harlan's Legacy from a well-spotted Sal's Dream Girl in fourth. All jockeys content with their position and the pace at this point. Second last is Don't Get Pickled, and the trailer is Krabby. They carved a quarter in 25-1. They have less than 5 furlongs to race. The leader is Worldly Beauty, on top by 3 parts of a length. Pacific Princess in a flanking position in second. At the rail, it's Edgard Zayas on Harlan's Legacy in third. Krabby's probing the rail for Skylar Spanabel. In between horses, Don't Get Pickled, and out in the middle is Sal's Dream Girl, stacked and packed with half a mile to race. They went the half in 49 and 3, and the leader is still Worldly Beauty. It's been a sweet trip for Pacific Princess at a good price. Getting started on the outside is Sal's Dream Girl, shuffling back Harlan's Legacy. Krabby is at the rail, and Don't Get Pickled trails as they round the far turn. 5/16 from home, and here comes the move from Sal's Dream Girl on the outside of Worldly Beauty. Put to a ride and not keeping up is Pacific Princess. Harlan's Legacy got shuffled back and is trying to rebid. Off the turn in the stretch drive, 3/4, 113 flat. On the outside, Sal's Dream Girl. At the inside, Worldly Beauty battles hard. 1/8 of a mile to go. Worldly Beauty still just in front. Sal's Dream Girl shifts gears to try to go get her. 16th to go. Worldly Beauty on the inside. Sal's Dream Girl on the outside. Closing late, Harlan's Legacy. Sal's Dream Girl. Sal's Dream Girl wins a stretch-long battle with Worldly Beauty. Harlan's Legacy charging into third in 141 flat.
Coast to Coast Pick 5. $1 minimum. Player-friendly 15% takeout. Coast to Coast Pick 5. Every weekend.
And they're off. Last in, first out. Fastest springs off to head for the advantage, but he has company from the rail horse. Embrace the Dream, and these two race on. Into third goes Zax Mysterio. Star of the Beast is at the rail. Out in the middle goes DeFlash, and Boy Oh Boy is the trailer. They race to the half-mile point. It's Fastest in front. He tries to clear inside traffic, but he can't, so he's held into the two-path by Embrace the Dream and a 3-wide Zax Mysterio. A gap of 2.5 to DeFlash, then Boy Oh Boy, and Star of the Beast is last. Around the far turn at the 5/16, it's Fastest in front. He's been hard used. Outside Zax Mysterio, inside Embrace the Dream, won't go away. 3 back to Boy Oh Boy, then comes DeFlash, and out the back is Star of the Beast. They reach the top of the stretch. They're at the top of the lane now, and at the rail it's Embrace the Dream, trying to reach Fastest, and he has. Embrace the Dream is now in front. Fastest is back to second. A gap of 6 to Zax Mysterio with less than 1/8 to go. Certainly those gate antics hurt Fastest, and Embrace the Dream will win. Embrace the Dream by 3 in the end. Fastest was second, Zax Mysterio third. Close then for fourth, either Star of the Beast or Boy Oh Boy in 103 flat. And they're off. Good start at the inside for Tiffany Gold, ridden hard to guard that inside spot. Meanwhile, the favorite is away toward the back of the field, Kamichi. Out in the middle, here's Fair Hope Curley going after the early advantage, and out in the center, Lucy's Cookies not far away. It's 2 back to Fast Motion. Tapping on the brakes is Skinny Cosmo. On their outside, Bedrock Birdie. Then the favorite, Kamichi, and at the back is Lincoln Park. Around the far turn at the 5/16, Tiffany Gold used very hard. Fairhope Curley is alongside trying to keep up in second. These two now 3 better than Lucy's Cookie, who's there third. Kamichi, she's just not going to fire. She's back toward the back of the group as they straighten for home. It's Tiffany Gold who cut the corner. That certainly helped her cause. Now she's 3 lengths to the good. From the outside, it's Bedrock Birdie. Rolling at the rail is Lincoln Park, but it's Tiffany Gold who finds a gear the rest just don't have. Tiffany Gold at 3-1 to win. Kamichi figured out there was a race going on and ran on for second. Bedrock Birdie third, then Lincoln Park at 55 flat. They're off. They're off and running. Good start for this favorite, Olga. Eufema has speed at her inside, and Mama Maria is away in good shape on the outside. These three are quickest. Martha May Houvier comes away racing in fourth. Corinth is now fifth after a less than stellar start. The early trailer, the late running Miss Ukrainia. Up front, Olga takes no prisoners. She's cleared to the top for Zayas and is on top by 2 over Eufema, who's on the chase in second. Third is Mama Maria with Martha May Houvier fourth at the inside. A gap of 3 more to Miss Ukrainia, and the Corinth is now at the back. They went 22-2 for an opening quarter, and Olga, going aggressively on the top end, is open to 5-length lead. Eufema second. Mama Maria is now third. Dropping back is Martha May Houvier. 3 back to Miss Ukrainia. 5/16 to go. Olga's been aggressively handled. Her lead's down to 1.5 lengths. Does she have anything in reserve? Eufema tries to cut her down from third. It's Mama Maria with a 1/4 mile left to go. They went 45-2 for a half mile. Zayas asks Olga for more. She doesn't have a whole lot. Down the center, Eufema tries to get to her. From third, it's Mama Maria. There's an 1/8 mile to go. Olga finding a bit extra after all. Eufema is second. Down the center, Mama Maria is third. There's a 16th to run. Olga's driven out. Olga responded when confronted, and she will win it by 1.5 lengths. Eufema was second. Mama Maria ran third, and Miss Ukrainia is fourth in 1:18 flat. And runners away. Mystica Traviesa was away quickly. In the middle, here's speed from Moana's Power on the go. Down and between horses, it's David's Rose, and out in the middle goes Talkin' Tipsy in the run to the half-mile point. Drumroll getting over with Ticker Tape Home in between horses. That's Olympic Prank out the back early. Late running Sonicus as they swing to the far turn. With the advantage, Moana's Power. She's on top by 1/2 length. Talkin' Tipsy is second. David's Rose locked in the box third. Drumroll on the outside fourth. Hunting Coco is in traffic. Up on her outside goes Ticker Tape Home. 3 back to moving up Sonicus ahead of Mystica Traviesa as they straighten for the drive. Plenty of hopes here. Who do you like here? Off the corner in the stretch drive. The leader is Moana's Power. On the outside, Talkin' Tipsy. Toward the rail, David's Rose over the top. Drumroll. They come past the 8th pole. Moana's Power trying to last for his 16th more. Here comes Drumroll on the outside. Moana's Power. Drumroll getting up. Drumroll! Drumroll and jockey Miguel Vasquez nailed Moana's Power on the money. 55-2.
That wraps up Sunday racing action here at Gulfstream Park. When we're back with you on Thursday, we kick off Preakness weekend of racing here at Gulfstream with 8 races on the card. We'll see you then. Have a great week.